Hi children, before class we discussed about external features of the heart. Today we will discuss about internal structure of heart. Already we know that there are four chambers in the heart. Upper two chambers are called auricles. Lower two chambers are called ventricles. Actually, the total body flows blood in two ways: oxygenated blood and deoxygenated blood. All deoxygenated blood is collected by two blood vessels, inferior vena cava, another one superior vena cava. Upper one superior vena cava, lower one inferior vena cava. From this right side of the chambers are nothing but right auricle, right ventricle. That upper parts of the deoxygenated blood is collected by superior vena cava. Lower parts of the blood is collected by inferior vena cava and reach to the right auricle or nothing but right atria. From the right atria to down it opening here. This is opening into right ventricle. Once see, compare with the auricles and ventricles, the walls of the auricles are thin, the walls of the ventricles are thick. From the auricles to ventricles, there is a small opening here, an aperture. That aperture is known as between the right auricle and right ventricle. There is an aperture called right auriculoventricular aperture. Short form we call it as RAVA, right auriculoventricular aperture. Here one valve is fixed, one valve is originated. That valve is known as a tricuspid valve. The location of the tricuspid valve is between the right auricle and left auricle. Why we called tricuspid valve means there are three cup-like structures are present in right auriculoventricular aperture. Next, this is left auricle, left auricle to left ventricle. Here see, from left auricle to left ventricle, here also one opening is there between that. See, between that right auricle to right ventricle, there is an opening is there, there is an aperture is there. That is known as left auriculoventricular aperture. Left auriculoventricular aperture. Here also one valve is located. That valve is known as bicuspid valve. Here see, this is one valve, another valve, two valves. So that is two cusp-like structures. Here 1, 2, 3 cusp-like structures. But here 1, 2 cusp-like structures. That is why that valve is known as a bicuspid valve. The location of bicuspid valve is between the left auricle to left ventricle. This valve is located. Next, already deoxygenated blood enters from the right auricle to right ventricle. from the right ventricle to one of the larger artery. This is larger artery. Artery is arise from the right ventricle to one of the artery is arised, that is not here, that is known as a pulmonary artery. So pulmonary artery is originated in the right ventricle. Again this pulmonary artery reach to the lungs. Generally all arteries carry oxygenated blood, nothing but pure blood, but except pulmonary artery, remaining all arteries carry oxygenated blood, but pulmonary artery carries deoxygenated blood. Why? It purifies at lungs for oxygenation. Again through the lungs, that deoxygenated blood is purified, oxygenated, and come back into left auricle. Here there are two holes are visible. Once observe, there are two openings are there. That side two, this side two blood vessels, small blood vessels, that are known as, focus these two holes. These two holes, these blood vessels are nothing but pulmonary veins. So pulmonary, all veins, in general knowledge, all veins are carry deoxygenated blood except pulmonary veins. Pulmonary veins carry oxygenated blood from the lungs to the left auricle. Left auricle to left ventricle. Left ventricle to, this is larger aorta. Left ventricle to larger aorta. The blood is pumped and reached to the all parts of the body. Again collected from superior vena cava, inferior vena cava, right auricle, right ventricle, pulmonary artery, lungs, pulmonary veins, left auricle, left ventricle, again aorta. So this is a circulation of the blood. So this type of circulation is known as double circuit circulation. Double circulation. Why? Heart to lungs one circuit, heart to bodies one circuit. Heart to lungs circuit is known as a pulmonary circuit. Heart to body circulation is known as systemic circuit. Now in compare with auricles and ventricles, there are some special structures are there in ventricles. Once see a long tough, see here a tough fibers. These type fibers are known as chordae tendineae, tendon structures, cardiac muscles attached with some tendon structure. These are known as a chordae tendineae. Chordae tendineae are the structures. Same this side also. See this side also. So these are chordae tendineae. Next these are some small papillae are also present. See how much thick these walls are there also. And another important thing, upper two chambers, lower two chambers. But there are some structures are there. That structures control the rate of heartbeat. That structures are known as pacemakers. There are two pacemakers are present in heart. Upper one, this is right auricle and left auricle, right auricle, right ventricle. No, upper side of upper walls, that side one pacemaker is there, that is known as SAN, sinus atrionode. Upper side sinus, this is atrium, here one pacemaker is located. Another one is there, that is known as AV node, atrioventricle node. Atrio means auricles. This atrium and ventricle, between that one node, one pacemaker, that is known as AVN, or nothing but atrioventricular node. So this is the two pacemakers which are involved. The functioning of are nothing but the rate of heartbeat and control the rate of heartbeat also. So this is the internal structure and the functioning of the heart also.